Welcome to Portugal, a country located in the western part of Europe with a stunning coastline and a rich culture. From the ancient capital city of Lisbon, the magnificent bridges, to the emotionally charged fado music, Portugal always manages to touch the hearts of travelers. And let's not forget Portuguese women, with their natural beauty, radiant skin, and shiny black hair, are an essential part of the charm of this place. Let's explore this country and the wonders it has to offer. Fact 15. Portugal's unique location. Portugal is situated on the western edge of Europe, as the final point of the continent, bordering Spain and surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. This is a perfect location where the land and sea blend together beautifully. If you're a lover of the sea, Portugal's long coastline will definitely capture your attention. From its smooth white sandy beaches with the gentle sound of waves to its majestic cliffs, each scene here brings a strangely peaceful feeling. Portugal's climate is another major plus. The weather is pleasant all year round, not too hot in the summer and not too cold in the winter. You will never have to worry about a trip being canceled due to bad weather. Summer is filled with abundant sunshine without being scorching, and winter is so warm that you can casually stroll along the beach without feeling cold. The best part is, when the sun sets, Portugal transforms into a breathtaking scene with golden orange light reflecting on the sea. These moments are not just to be admired, but to be fully experienced, offering a sense of ultimate relaxation that makes anyone who visits want to stay forever. Fact 14. An ancient country. Portugal is not only famous for its stunning beaches, but also for its long and profound history. One of the oldest countries in the world, Portugal has maintained its independence since 1139, when King Afonso I ascended to the throne, marking the birth of a strong, independent nation. This not only proves the country's resilience, but also provides an invaluable cultural heritage. Portugal's history is not only tied to wars and prosperity, but also to great maritime journeys. As a naval power, Portugal reached out to the world and explored distant lands. Explorers like Vasco da Gama paved the way for cultural exchanges and trade between continents. When you walk through the ancient streets of Lisbon or Porto, you can feel the echoes of history from centuries past. The old castles, historic churches, and grand structures all carry fascinating stories, the marks of a glorious era. Portugal is a country that is both modern and steeped in history, where the past and present blend seamlessly. Fact 13. Portugal, the home of football. When you think of Portugal, you certainly can't overlook a legendary name, Cristiano Ronaldo. As one of the greatest footballers of all time, Ronaldo is not only a source of pride for the country, but also a global sports icon. He has won the hearts of millions of fans around the world with his outstanding performances on the field, from world-class goals to incredible assists. With his exceptional talent and tenacious playing attitude, Ronaldo has taken Portuguese football to new heights. He has brought important victories to the national team and is an endless source of inspiration for Portugal's younger generation. Wherever he goes, Ronaldo always carries his pride for his homeland, and each time he dons the national team jersey, it's a special event that the people of Portugal never miss. Portugal is not only the birthplace of a football star, but it is also a country with an unshakable love for the beautiful game. The stadiums are always packed with enthusiastic fans, and football has become an inseparable part of the national culture. When you visit Portugal, don't forget to enjoy the electric atmosphere of football, where Ronaldo and his teammates are the heroes. Fact 12. Fado, Portugal's traditional music. If you want to experience a deep part of Portuguese culture, fado is the music genre you cannot miss. This traditional music style is famous for its melancholic melodies and emotional lyrics. Fado carries a sorrowful beauty, much like the voice of those who are far from home, filled with homesickness, love, and indescribable pain. Fado is often performed with a combination of heartfelt vocals and the sounds of the guitar and Portuguese guitarra, creating a musical space that is both poignant and powerful. Fado performances may move you to tears as you listen to stories of unfulfilled love, distant journeys, and dreams that could never come true. Once you hear fado, you will not just listen to music, but you will feel the emotions of the Portuguese people. It's not just music. It's a part of the soul of this country, carrying vivid stories of love, longing, and waiting. Try visiting a fado bar when in Lisbon or Porto, and let the music take you on an emotional journey through each melody. Fact 11. Lisbon, the old and charming capital. Lisbon, the capital of Portugal, is not only the political and cultural center, but also one of the oldest cities in Europe. With its stunning architecture, cobblestone streets, and colorful houses, Lisbon feels like a vibrant painting connecting the past and present. Walking through its narrow streets, you can easily sense the breath of history through the old houses, moss-covered walls, and small, charming cafes, where everything seems to tell a story. This city is not only captivating for its ancient buildings, but also for its lively and vibrant atmosphere. The red brick houses, old castles, bridges spanning over rivers, and winding roads create a scene that will make you lose yourself in its beauty. Lisbon is not just a travel destination, but a place where you can enjoy a slower pace of life, savor a strong coffee, watch the sea views, and relax on peaceful afternoons. With a blend of classic and modern influences, Lisbon will surely make you fall in love with it from the very first visit. A city that's not only beautiful, but also holds a mysterious charm that will make you never want to leave. Fact 10. Vasco da Gama Bridge, a great engineering wonder. If you think a bridge is just a structure connecting two shores, the Vasco da Gama Bridge in Lisbon will change your mind. As the longest suspension bridge in Portugal, stretching 17 kilometers, the Vasco da Gama Bridge is not only a means of transport, but also a great engineering masterpiece, a symbol of creativity and the desire to connect. When you stand on the bridge, it feels as if you are flying between the sky and the sea. The bridge connects areas within the city of Lisbon to the southern regions, offering a breathtaking panoramic view of the Atlantic Ocean. With its modern structure and impressive design, the Vasco da Gama Bridge seems to reach out to the sea, like a bridge between the past and the future. Not just a transportation route, it is a place where you can enjoy panoramic views of the city, with the blue coastline and ships gliding over the water. With its size and grandeur, the Vasco da Gama Bridge is not only an important part of Portugal's transportation system, but also a fantastic spot for photography, especially when the sunset casts its light over the sea, creating mystical and spectacular photos. A journey across the Vasco da Gama Bridge will be an unforgettable experience. Fact 9. The famous wine system. If you're a wine enthusiast, Portugal will undoubtedly win your heart from the very first taste. The country is renowned for producing wine, with its excellent vineyards and ancient winemaking methods. Among all the wines, port wine is Portugal's pride and is known worldwide as one of the finest wines. Port wine, with its rich and sweet flavor, is a special drink often enjoyed on special occasions. If you visit the wine-producing regions of Portugal, such as the Douro Valley, you will have the opportunity to tour vast vineyards, taste exquisite port wines, and learn about the traditional winemaking process. Its flavor, combined with the aging in oak barrels over time, creates an unforgettable sensation, from the gentle sweetness to the lingering, alluring aftertaste. Whether you're a wine connoisseur or just someone who enjoys exploring culinary delights, a glass of port wine is a wonderful way to end a day of sightseeing in Portugal. So, why wait? Let port wine guide you into the enchanting world of flavors and history of Portugal. Fact 8. UNESCO Heritage, Portugal's cultural treasures. Portugal is not only impressive for its natural beauty, but also for having over 15 cultural heritage sites recognized by UNESCO. These sites are vibrant testimonies to the country's long-standing cultural, artistic, and historical development. If you're passionate about exploring historical values, Portugal is the perfect destination. One of the standout heritage sites is the ancient city of Evora, where you can wander through charming cobblestone streets and see Roman-era architectural works. This city is like a living museum, allowing you to admire medieval ruins and feel the nostalgia of a glorious era. In addition, the Podilo Monastery is a Gothic architectural masterpiece recognized by UNESCO. Built to commemorate Portugal's historical victory in the Battle of Aljubarrota, this monastery is not only a place of worship, but also a powerful symbol of the nation's triumph. These heritage sites are not only beautiful in architecture, but also hold inspiring stories, representing significant milestones in Portugal's historical journey. Every visit allows you to feel the mystery and historical value of this country. Fact 7. Famous dish, bacalhau. Portugal has a national dish that everyone must try when visiting: bacalhau, or salted cod. This dish is not only a part of the daily meals of the Portuguese people, but also a symbol of the country's culinary culture. In fact, the Portuguese can prepare bacalhau in over 1,000 different ways, from grilling, frying, to stewing, or even making it into soup, creating an incredibly rich and diverse range of flavors. Bacalhau has become an essential dish during holiday seasons, especially at Christmas, when every family has its own secret recipe, ranging from simple preparations to more elaborate, creative dishes. Although salted cod has a strong and salty flavor, thanks to the skilled preparation methods, this dish becomes incredibly delicious and easy to eat. One of the most famous bacalhau dishes is bacalhau braço, where shredded cod is mixed with crispy fried potatoes and eggs, creating a flavorful dish. If you visit Portugal, make sure to try this dish, and you will discover that bacalhau is not just a meal, but an inseparable part of the soul of this country. Fact 6. Penedras National Park. If you're a lover of untamed nature, Penedras National Park in northern Portugal will captivate you. This is the only natural reserve in Portugal, where you can experience the country's pristine and majestic beauty. With its vast area, the park is a perfect blend of lush forests, crystal-clear waterfalls, and rolling hills, offering an ideal space for those who love exploring and relaxing amidst nature. The landscape here is truly impressive, with magnificent limestone mountain ranges, babbling brooks, and dense, mysterious forests. Moreover, Penedras is home to countless rare species of flora and fauna, many of which can only be found here. Walking along the trails, you might come across wild goats, rare birds, or even wild boars searching for food. Penedras National Park is not only an ideal place for hiking, mountain climbing, or camping, but also a wonderful spot to find peace and immerse yourself in nature. With its unspoiled beauty and fresh air, it is truly a paradise for those who want to escape the noisy pace of life and find serenity in the heart of the land. Fact 5. Portuguese women, natural and captivating beauty. Portuguese women have always been an endless source of inspiration with their natural and unforgettable beauty. With bright skin, shiny black hair, and captivating eyes, they possess a beauty that is not only attractive, but also full of charm, both soft and strong. Especially, they have a perfect blend of grace and confidence, making every step they take exude a royal yet approachable beauty. One of the unique features of Portuguese women is the fusion of classical and modern beauty. The Moorish Arab heritage, combined with the influence of traditional European culture, has created a distinctive beauty that cannot be mistaken for any other country. These traits are clearly expressed through delicate facial features, deep-set eyes, and mysterious black hair, creating an undeniable allure not only for the people of Portugal, but also for visitors from all over the world. It is this harmonious combination of natural beauty and unique cultural influences that makes Portuguese women stand out and become symbols of beauty, both regionally and internationally. Fact 4. Podilo, sweet sponge cake. When it comes to Portuguese cuisine, you cannot miss podilo, the famous sponge cake rich in traditional flavor. With its soft outer layer and sweet taste, podilo is not just a dessert, but a symbol of refinement in Portuguese cuisine. Made from eggs and flour, this cake has a delicate, smooth texture that melts in your mouth like a sweet gift for any special occasion. Podilo is a cake often featured during holidays, from religious festivals to family gatherings. Each Portuguese family has its own recipe for podilo, making each cake have a distinctive flavor filled with memories. This cake is usually served with a cup of coffee or sweet wine, creating a perfect combination, both light and rich. When you visit Portugal, if you have the chance to taste Podilo, you will experience not only the sweetness of the cake, but also the warm-hearted spirit of the people here. A cake that is not only delicious but also embodies the flavors of long-standing traditions. Fact 3. The Portuguese language, one of the most spoken languages in the world. Did you know that Portuguese is the sixth most spoken language in the world? With over 250 million speakers, it is not only the official language of Portugal, but also widely used in many other countries such as Brazil, Angola, Mozambique, and other members of the Community of Portuguese Language Countries (CPLP). What makes the Portuguese language special is the cultural and historical connection between these countries. Although each country has its own pronunciations and even distinctive vocabulary, they all share a common language, uniting them in a large community. From the vibrant cities of Brazil to the pristine beaches of Mozambique, Portuguese serves as a bridge for people to share stories, emotions, and unique cultural values. Portuguese is not only common in daily communication, but also the language of art, music, and literature. You can easily find famous literary works, lively music, and captivating films written in Portuguese, filled with the essence and vitality of Portuguese-speaking countries. Fact 2. Mercado da Ribeira, the culinary heart of Lisbon. If you want to explore one of the highlights of Portuguese cuisine and culture, Mercado de Ribeira in Lisbon is a place you must not miss. This is one of the most famous markets in Portugal, not only because of the variety of goods, but also because of its vibrant and lively atmosphere. Mercado da Ribeira is the gathering place for all local products, from fresh food to unique handcrafted goods. Each corner of the market offers a wonderful experience of Portuguese culinary culture. As you step into the market, you'll be drawn in by the aromas of traditional dishes like bacalhau salted cod, chorizo Portuguese sausage, and specialty cheeses made from goat and sheep's milk. The food stalls are always filled with fresh products, from fruits and vegetables to seafood and unique spices, creating a colorful and lively atmosphere. In addition, quick but delicious snacks like pastéis de nata custard tarts are also sold, making it a must-try for anyone who visits. Besides food, Mercado da Ribeira is also a place where you can find traditional Portuguese handicrafts, from household items to unique souvenirs. It's the perfect place to enjoy delicious food and learn more about Lisbon and Portugal's distinctive culture. Fact 1. The Bullfighting Festival, a strange tradition. Portugal is home to many lively festivals, and one of the most unique and peculiar is the Bullfighting Festival. Held during special holidays at Avenida de Liberdade in Lisbon, this festival is not for the faint-hearted. Participants in the festival face a challenge like no other: avoiding being charged by wild bulls. The Bullfighting Festival is an adventurous game where participants run through the streets while wild bulls are set loose, creating a dangerous but thrilling race. Seen as part of traditional culture, this festival reflects the excitement of bullfighting competitions, where bravery and quick reflexes are key. Although it may seem strange and somewhat dangerous, this festival still attracts thousands of participants and spectators each year. The image of participants running like the wind, avoiding bull charges while cheers and applause echo through the streets, is sure to be an unforgettable experience for anyone lucky enough to witness it. The Bullfighting Festival is not just an adrenaline game, but an essential part of Portuguese culture, bringing excitement and joy to those daring enough to challenge themselves. Portugal is a country that stands out not only for its rich cultural heritage, but also for its breathtaking nature, diverse cuisine, and unique festivals. When you visit Portugal, you will immerse yourself in magnificent landscapes, explore fascinating historical stories, and enjoy flavorful dishes. What are you waiting for? Start planning your trip to Portugal today.